tonight is all about the tacos. Tacos are such a crowd pleaser. They can be very filling, and there's it's so versatile, right? You can come up with all kinds of ways to use taco meat and to make quesadillas, regular tacos, burritos, all kinds of fun things. So today or in this module, we're going to be talking all about the tacos, right? Okay, so we're going to learn how to be browning our meats, what kind of spices that we're going to be adding, our homemade tacos.
Okay, let's make homemade taco seasoning. This is a great way to control the ingredients and just use the fabulous seasonings mixing together. So you're going to grab a bowl, a large fork, and your measuring cups and your measuring spoons. And you're going to put in your chili powder, cumin, smoked paprika, salt, garlic powder, oregano, pepper, and onion powder. Yes, it sounds like a lot, but it makes 1 quart jar for this recipe. So you'll be able to use this over several different times of making different tacos or different Mexican dishes. So go ahead and get all those ingredients in there. You can use a large fork or your whisk to get ahead and stir it really good. And then you can go ahead and get a funnel and pour it right into your quart jar, and then you use about a 1/4 cup every time that you make a pound of meat. Okay, we are browning the meat as what we learned in a previous module. I have browned it almost all the way, but not quite yet, because I like to go ahead and add in my taco seasoning while it's still cooking. And so for 2 pounds of meat, it's probably about a 1/2 cup of our taco seasoning that we made also in a previous module. So now we're starting to combine all the things together, which is fun and wonderful that we're using everything. Just go ahead and give it a really good stir to get it nice and coated. Sometimes I like to add in some broth. You could add in the broth that we're going to talk about making bone broth in the next module, or you can add in some water. I've even added in tomato sauce before, tomato juice, just to kind of give it an extra flavor, just to go ahead and give all those cool flavors going along with the spices and your delicious meat. So that's what you'll see me doing in here next. And then what I like to do is actually add in refried beans. So that's in a module as well. You can make your own homemade refried beans, or you can go ahead and buy some. I like to do this because the beans actually act like a glue to help hold the meat in your taco. And it is extremely helpful. Instead of having all the little crumbles just fall out from your taco, it's got that creamy refried bean to it. It adds another flavor, and it helps also stretch the meat, because meat, let's face it, can be pretty costly. So if you can add in some extra protein via bean and help the taco hold together, it's a win-win-win. I've also added in black beans. They weren't refried, but they were black beans, whole beans. Those were really good too. Those are always great to add on a taco night and just kind of mix it all together. Or it's something that you could serve on the side if you don't want to mix it in. Actually, you can see it's pretty liquidy, mushy type. It's not a very cool looking picture, but I like to let it simmer for a 1/2 hour or more while I'm preparing everything else, so that it's nice and soft to go. Okay, one of our last things we need to do before we devour our tacos that you guys have worked so hard at creating is go ahead and plate up all the things. So we've diced everything. You're picking out all your sides. There's so many things to choose from. You can leave it all in its original containers. You can put it fancy in little cute cups. You get everything a bowl or a fork or a spoon. There's so many options you guys can do with this, which can be really fun. So you can keep it easy on one tray, so you can just carry the tray to wherever you guys are eating, or you can just leave it in the same containers. You don't have to be fancy. It's totally up to you. Here's just some photos of some different ways that I have plated this up over time. So go ahead and do what you can do and have a lot of fun with it. And I'm just so proud of you for making taco night.